What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to my new attack analysis series where we aim to not just provide tips but break down attacks and explain things in a little bit more detail. Now, we'll do this every once in a while for interesting attacks, but diving straight into this first episode, you will see that the position of the air defense means its radius isn't covering the outside, so I'm quite confident I can get a queen walk right down that southeast side. Now, the reason we're going to walk down towards the south is so that we can engage the clan castle at the edge of the base. This is then when we can initiate the second phase of the attack to reinforce the queen, in which I am using the GoVaHo strategy overall. And the third phase of that attack is the hog riders. So you can see on the west hand side of the base here, there's not a lot of room in between the buildings, so we know we're going to be free from traps. So that is the plan, guys. Let's get into it. Starting out with the first phase, which is the queen walk, we can get a minion onto that army camp for free, and that's just going to ensure that the queen does walk down this southeast side like we want. So we have 4 healers on the queen, and it's just a case of monitoring her health as she walks down this side. And as you'll see, if she starts taking a lot of damage, we do have rage spells which we can pop on the queen and the healers to help give her that needed boost. Now, that cannon goes down, so that's 1 defense off her, so we know that her health is slowly going to move back up, but you will see the X-bow is just about within range, so I do have the rage spell ready. In it goes, aiming to target both the queen and the healers. That gives her a damage boost to hopefully get the defenses down a little bit quicker, but more importantly it boosts the healers in order to get her health back up. And you'll see she's under a lot of fire right now, but because the healers are under rage, it's not an issue. Now, the eagle-eyed of you will notice that I don't have my king on this raid. He's actually upgrading, so I substituted in a max level P.E.K.K.A. to help give me that damage boost. Now, the queen is getting down to the south. We're already a minute into the raid, so we need to get onto the second phase of the attack. I have my clan castle golem coming forward, few wizards to help create a funnel, and then wall breakers to get into that initial compartment. Now, I was hoping that the clan castle was initiated by the queen, but not to worry, let's get a poison spell on them and a few extra wizards sprinkled in to help get that dragon down. Valkyries are coming in along with that P.E.K.K.A. We have a jump spell in order to access the core, and then this is where I think I make my main mistake. So hog riders are in on the left, and then instead of getting that freeze spell in nice and early to the core, I could have actually froze both inferno towers with that. I bring the heal spell in too early on the left hand side. I think that should have been placed up towards the north around about now. That would have helped maintain the hogs through these defenses, because as you'll see, that is what proves the defining factor. So as the last hog riders fizzle out, we still have our queen at full health with the healers on, a few wizards cleaning up, but the clock is ticking. That queen is in no danger of going down, but is purely going to be a matter of time. Now, if we still had them extra 30 seconds, this base was done. But you have to be efficient with your attacks, and I just didn't quite get it in this raid. So what do you think? Where did I go wrong? Was it spell placement? I think the main issue was the timing of the freeze and heal spell. Did I have too long of a queen walk? Could I have changed that somehow? Let me know in the comments down below how you would have altered this attack, because that's the rationale of this series, seeing how we can break down a base, but then reanalyzing after the attack. I think that raid is a nice demonstration as well of how things don't always go to plan. You won't always get the 3-star attack, but what's important is analysing afterwards, what could you have done differently in order to improve, and that's how you're going to become a better player. So I hope you enjoyed this first episode. Make sure to subscribe for more analysing attacks. I've been your host, Judo Sloth, and until next time, peace out, guys. Stay tuned for more Clash of Clans.